Hi guys, a very warm welcome from Arjati Creations. Today we are creating a special card on the occasion of Father's Day. So let me show you a quick glimpse of it. So this is our three-layered card where on the top it gives a shirt look. If you open it, we have our special sentiment and we can have our pictures of the dad here. When you open it, we've created a beautiful painting of the dad and a message of best dad. So I hope you're excited. So let's quickly check out what all material we need and make the card. Now that you've seen the beautiful card, let us quickly see what all material we need to make. For that I have taken two A4 sheets. One is a navy blue, one is a light blue. Any other sheet which you have of any design to make the shirt demarcation. Any strip of contrasting color paper or similar paper to make the tie. We need a black pen. We'll need a scissors, we'll need white glue, then we'll need some colored pens, some brush markers and a white pen. We'll also need our pencil, rubber and scale. So let's get started. So as a first step, take your darker color sheet, it can be navy blue or black. Now this is 30 centimeters. The half of 30 centimeters is 15 centimeters. Now here I am taking my pencil to show you that half is 15, but we are going to do our first marking at 7.5 and the second marking is going to be at 22.5. Again I'll repeat, the first marking is at 7.5 and the second marking is at 22.5. Now take any ball tool and if you have a scorer, you can do it on your scorer. Just score your paper using your ball tool. Now scoring only helps us to fold our paper easily without any crease or any problem. So I'm just folding it along the lines that I have scored. So this way we've made our card. Now what we are going to do is, now comes step 2 of the outer card. For that, from the top, mark a point at approximately 9 centimeters from the top. Okay, like this, and from this point, okay, that means from each of the edges mark a point at 4 centimeter and 11 centimeter. What we are doing, it will just be clear in a bit. So just take your scorer and score it, and just take your scorer. So our scored line is ready. I am just going to fold. So this makes our top card part, that is the collar, ready. Okay. Now let us come to our next stage. Now take your light blue paper. Okay. Simply fold your paper into half. And you can use your bone tool to just press it into half like this. It should completely fit inside this. So since my paper is slightly bigger, I will trim it from the side. Make it a little smaller than your blue paper. So just approximately cut this off. Now take your main card and see that this fits inside properly like this. Okay, this is really important. I have taken it a little bit smaller. Okay, I'm going to fix it in the center later. Now to give a effect of the shirt, I have taken another printed paper. Okay, this can be any kind of printed paper you want. What we are going to be doing is measure this. This is approximately 14 centimeters by 21. So we are going to take the same size, take approximately 14 centimeters. And cut it. This should fit your on top of this perfectly well. Okay. Now let us fix it. You can use a paper tape, a double-sided tape or a tacky tape to fix it. Here I am using a paper tape to fix this. So just put your paper tape. Paper tapes are very thin Okay, and they are easily available at any stationery store. Now let me show you how we are going to be fixing it. We are going to be leaving a little space below. Let me just take out the sticking. Okay. Now once you've taken this, what you do is a little part of this should come out. Okay. Fix it. So a little part of this has come out. Now what we are going to do is just chop it. So for that, just mark your point. This is totally 14, midpoint is 7, so mark your point at somewhere around 9.5 centimeter and 4.5 centimeter. Till that point we will be cutting. Okay, once you cut it, just fold it. This is very simple. I'm just folding it to give it a collar shape like this, and we are going to stick it here with a small square. Okay, once you've stuck it, just trim the excess. So we've trimmed the excess. Now there is slight tape below. So what I've done is I have taken a pretty paper, any contrasting pretty paper. I'm going to put a little double-sided tape in the inside part here. Just remove the excess. Okay, and just attach this. This is just to give a contrast and to give any sentiment or any message below. Okay, so we've made this. Now we've made the collar as well. Just trim it a little from both the sides like this. Okay, now we are going to be making a tiny tie. For the tie, I'm taking the same. I'm going to be attaching the tie out here. Okay, so the top part remains the same. Just hold it in place and we are going to draw. Okay, we are also going to cut the collar. Let me take a thinner scissors. So just cut the collar. So we'll stick it with the tie. Okay. Now we are going to be attaching the tie. So depending upon the space available in between, let us draw the tie. So here, this is the start point. This is the point of the tie. And it is going to get broader. It's going to go a little bit inside. So just draw it depending upon your collar place, and you can draw it tall also. Just let me cut and show you how it looks. So see, now I have cut it. I have cut the tie. Cut the tie according to the size of the collar that you are making. Now I'm going to be taking very little tiny pieces of the tape and I'm going to stick the collar and the tie together. So just take small pieces and we will be sticking the collar like this. So I just need a even smaller piece for this corner. So just remove your double-sided tape. Okay, so your tie has got attached now. So your shirt is ready. If you want the sentiment, I'll show you how to attach a sentiment below. Now this is going to be going inside. Okay, so we are going to be attaching it inside, and this is how our tie is going to get attached. Okay? So our tie is going to come in the center. Isn't it looking pretty? Let us now draw a cute card in the center and decorate our card even further. Now let me show you how. Now just open this. Inside we have a lot of space to draw. So we are going to draw a very cute father's photograph here, and we can write any sentiment here. So let us draw. You can draw using a pencil. So just make your ears here. Now since the theme of our card is a tie, so we are creating a tie out here also. And we are going to create stars. Okay. Now let me show you using a pen. Just take any pen. Okay, now let us remove all the pencil marks. Now you can have the mustache brown. You can color using your sketch pens, your brush pens. Here I am using my Dome's brush pens to color it up. Now to just beautify the shirt, I am just drawing red polka dots. Now once you've done this, we are going to have buttons out here. So before we do that, take your double-sided tape, attach it here. Okay, this is a thin tape, so I have taken a paper tape. If you are taking a thicker tape, then be sure better to take a thinner tape for doing your cards. It is always better to take a paper tape. Now this is going to close like this. We've attached it. Now just put your tool here. We are going to be making buttons and we are going to write. So take a white pen and I'm going to be making my buttons. Now we are going to write now if you have a golden pen, okay, just decorate it further. And I'm going to do a lining with my golden pen. Since it's a dark color, the golden lining is going to stand out. Okay, isn't it looking pretty? Now here also, if you want, you can add some message like best papa or whatever you want to write. Sentiments can be added here, pictures of your father can be added here. And here comes, and I'm just going to add more stars. And here comes the message. So I hope you've liked our super beautiful card. Do create, do share with us. Do also please, if you've liked the video till now, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also press the bell button so that you can be notified as soon as we are putting up a new video. Thank you so much and bye-bye.